I've been keeping a secret for quite some time now. To some of you, it may feel like the world's worst kept secret, but there will be a portion of you who have missed it altogether because it's kind of just been simmering. It's been on the down low. It's been low key, as the kids say. But it is now the time to be high key and tell you that I am going to be playing Cinderella in Andrew Lloyd Webber's brand spanking new brilliant version of Cinderella. A year ago, exactly, I was asked to go and sing on some demos for this new version of Cinderella, and I was called into the RUG, Really Useful Group, which is Andrew Lloyd Webber's production company. I was called into the RUG offices, and I was taught 3 songs to be recorded the following week, and I went into the recording studio and recorded these songs, and I thought that was a nice thing to have done, wasn't it? And then I got another phone call from my agent to say that they were doing a full workshop of it for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, in May of last year. Now, this was an announced workshop. People knew that this workshop was going on. It was in the studio of the Other Palace. Immediately after the workshop ended, I went off to LA for a couple of days to do the Aladdin premiere, which I was very lucky to go to. And on the day I got home, I got a phone call from my agent saying, "Hi, are you with family?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm at my brother's house with my mum and my dad and my brother and my sister-in-law and my 3 nephews and my boyfriend. What's going on?" She was like, "Yeah, you might just want to go into a different room for a minute." And I was like, oh my God, my agent's dropping me. Instantly, all the bad scenarios went through my head. So I went into another room and she was like, "Right, well, we've just had a phone call from Andrew Lloyd Webber's offices, and you've been offered the role of Cinderella." And I was like, sorry, what? Because when you do a workshop, or when I've done workshops in the past, the chances of A, the show actually happening and going on stage and becoming a full-blown production are relatively slim. And then even if it does become a full-blown production, B, the chances of you playing the role that you played in the workshop are even slimmer. So I just sort of closed that chapter in my head. Once we finished Cinderella, I sort of just went, well, that was lovely. I had a lovely week and a half. What now? What next? And I didn't even think of the possibility of Cinderella happening so quickly and me playing Cinderella. And the ball kind of started rolling immediately. I was flown out to New York for a weekend, which I wasn't allowed to tell anyone about, to have a few meetings about the show and its future. And we did a second workshop in October at the Palladium, just in like the bar, the dress circle bar, just singing through the material and trying out new scenes with our amazing lyricist David Zippel, our writer Emerald Fennell, and our director Lawrence Connor, and of course Andrew Lloyd Webber coming in and out, checking everything was okay and fine. And through this whole process, like I said, it's been a year. Through this whole process, I've kind of just not been getting excited about it, because this industry is fickle and things can be taken away and things don't happen even though everyone said they're gonna happen. So I've kind of just been enjoying it as it's gone along. And even now, when there's a poster and I've done photo shoots and I've been announced, I'm still sat here trying to contain my excitement, because playing the title role of one of the best producer / musical writers of all time's new musical, that's like silly fantasy, wildest dreams type stuff for a musical theatre performer. For someone to come up to you and be like, "Hey, do you want to play the title role in Andrew Lloyd Webber's new musical, and you will be the original cast, not just in the UK, but in the entire world, and you will be on the cast recording as the first person to ever play that role." It's just stupid stuff. It's stupid stuff. It's stupid stuff. So whilst it's like the most exciting thing, I think, to happen in the entirety of my career, I'm waiting for it to go wrong. I'm waiting for someone to go, "Just joking, got you." So it's happening, apparently. I am going to be playing Cinderella in Andrew Lloyd Webber's new version of Cinderella. This is not the Cinderella that everybody knows, hence why I'm playing her. I don't think I could get away with playing the original type of Cinderella. No. This is very much my kind of Cinderella. She's my kind of lady. And the whole story has kind of been turned on its head. I can't and won't give anything away, but this is not the Cinderella you know. This is not Disney. This is not fairy tale princess. This is a Cinderella that you have never seen before. So I will leave you with some footage from the photo shoot that we did the other day and the official teaser. And make sure you go and sign up at andrewlloydwebbercinderella.com just to make sure that you're the first to get tickets.